Hey guys, Cripsy here with my favorite tactics so far of FIFA 21. These are my false 9 tactics. So the 4-3-3, bracket 5, so the 5th variant. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm putting my 24k FIFA points. This is the team that I ended up with. A little bit of trading, but mostly just from the FIFA pack pools. I love this team. I love Firmino up top. The wingers are fantastic. I'm really enjoying the gameplay as well. I really don't want EA changing too much. Please just let us learn it as is. I think EA will make their changes to make it defending a little bit easier. However, right now, I think the game is in the perfect position. The OP players feel good. The fast players feel good. But I feel as though if you know how to defend, you could still make some really good defensive decisions that can help you defend and then get on the counter. And that's what I love about the 4-3-3. The false 9 in particular. It's very important with the false 9. You've essentially got the 3 midfielders, but you've got the center forward who also does a bit of work around the midfield. It almost turns into a diamond, which is really nice. I'm going to show you guys right now just a couple of the tactics that we use. It is my attacking formation, however I use it every game. First of all, I start off on balanced. There's no need for drop back, not necessary. I have my width at 3. This is dependent on how you feel. However, I like the width on 3. It just gives me a tight defensive structure. It lets my center mid stay defensive and tight in the middle, which is nice. My depth is at 5. I recommend you could have that at a 4. However, I've always had a little bit of a higher line. I like to defend a little bit higher up the pitch. I think it's really good. However, if you do have slower defenders, I would drop that depth just a little bit because pace is actually useful in this game and you can actually run away from defenders now. So I'm happy with what I have. However, if you have a bit of a slower defenders around the 70 speed mark, I would be dropping that maybe to a 4. Just not too low because you don't want to be sitting too deep as well. On my offense now, I have fast build-up. That's because I'm used to the fact that I have very limited options getting me out of the defense. However, it really helps if you win the ball in the middle of the park. It really helps because you just take off. You've got options everywhere. I would actually keep that balanced. If you're not confident that you can win the ball at the halfway line, or you're not confident in your ability to win one-on-one battles out of defense, put that onto balanced, and you'll still have the same flow in the attack. It just, when you're making those counter attacks, it won't be as quick. I have 5 width. I have the 5 players in box for the crosses, corners at 3, free kicks at 2. I mean, you could easily drop them to 2s instead of 3s. That's personal preference. You could definitely drop the players in box down 1 as well. Just gives you a little bit more defensive structure on on a set piece or anything like that. As you can see here, this is my formation. You guys can see it. I'll move my head out of the way here. You guys can see it. Bergwijn, Firmino, Greenwood, Sissoko, Lo Celso, Ndidi, Roussillon, Hernandez, Alaba, and you've got Ricardo Pereira with Neuer in goal. Now, I'll be honest with you all, this formation, I've loved the 4-3-3. I think FIFA 17 was one I loved it in as well. You could do it in a little bit of FIFA 18, but it has been disappeared for a while. I think it's back. And I'm going to show you guys some goals and some clips of some of the space that we've made. Absolutely fantastic. I'll show you that in a moment. The big key thing here is your wide backs can play the ball. That's the key. They need to get involved. You can have them stay back, and I'll show you the tactics in a moment. However, as long as they can pass, you're happy. I will be upgrading Greenwood. However, he's actually been quite good. I'm not too disappointed in him. Lo Celso as well. He'll get an upgrade eventually. However, overall, I'm actually happy with the balance of the team right now. My defense is rock solid. Let's head over to the tactics. Bergwijn is obviously a right footer, so he's going to be cutting inside. However, he does that naturally because he's on the left. He's looking to get in on the right. So I have stay forward, getting behind. Firmino is stay central in the false 9 attacking runs, and then Greenwood is stay forward, getting behind as well. This is where it gets a little bit interesting. Everyone has a little bit different. For me, I have Sissoko balanced on everything besides cover center. Normally it's cover wing. For me, it's cover center. I want to help Ndidi out in the center of the park there. Ndidi is stay back while attacking, cut passing lanes, and cover center. Lo Celso is cover wing, which gives a little bit of help because Greenwood's not going to do much track back. But he does get forward. If you see that there, he does get forward. He's the better ball player. between those three. He's a left footer, which is nice. He's on that right hand side, so you get the finesses going. He's a good passer as well. So I will upgrade Lo Celso. However, for now, I'm really enjoying him. Pereira, stay back while attacking. Alaba, stay back while attacking. Hernandez, stay back while attacking. And stay back while attacking on Roussillon. I am not touching Neuer at all. I'm letting him be until some sort of OP tactic comes to mind. At this stage, I haven't actually met many formations that bettered this. I think the only thing that's let me down, I think I've lost one game in Rivals since getting this team. And I played probably 10 or 11. I think the biggest thing that let me down in that loss was the fact I was on fast build-up and I was losing the ball too easily. So a formation like this is actually quite difficult to counter, purely because you have such width in attack and you're so tight in defense. I'm going to show you guys a couple of these goals right now, because I think it's super important that you see them. As you'll see in this first goal right here, you've got the defensive pass out. But look at this, already outnumbered because Bergwijn stays forward and pushes the player into an awkward position, does a nice little fake shot and rolls that in beautifully around the keeper. That's why I like Bergwijn on the left, much like Messi. All right, and here's our next goal. A lovely little start here, Bergwijn in the middle. Now, this is all about the hold-up play. This is about waiting for the options. You can see, look at where Greenwood is, out wide, still waiting. One-on-one type situation. Here's Firmino. Slow LB dribbling, guys. Look at that. Bang! Put the defenders on their backsides. You love to see it. That's a great start. Here we go. Here's Lo Celso getting forward. Again, beating the defenders one-on-one. A good little pass in. Flicked by Firmino. Does win it back, which is a little bit lucky, but it's about this bit right here. You can't stop that, can you? No way. Just that smooth, easy dribble. Firmino is fantastic. Here's another one from the defensive half now. Winning it from the back and passing out. Look at that wide ball. Bergwijn. Look at that. Looking on the inside. Nice little fancy pass. And here is Firmino. And he misses, but what a chance it was. Created beautifully. Another opportunity to look at here. Now, this was a good one. Look where Boateng is. He's almost at the halfway line. Look at the space in behind for Greenwood. And then Sissoko with the run. And then finds the bottom right-hand corner. Just that false nine from Firmino. World class. Here's Firmino again. Look at the space. Look where Bergwijn was all on his own. Dragged the right back out of position. And Bergwijn easy. Here's another one from the defensive half. Look at the out ball. Bang. Out on the wing. Plenty of space. Plenty of time to wait for your team to get forward. Now, again, look at Firmino. Just class. Look at the space in the middle. Lo Celso with the beautiful ball. And that's Sissoko again. Sliding that one in. That was liquid football past the halfway line. And here's another one from the defensive half. Again, just really, really clean. And that's Greenwood passing the overlap there. That'll be Lo Celso, I think. Oh, no, that's Greenwood there. This will be Lo Celso back here. Yep. There's Firmino with the turn. Lovely. Sissoko with the body. That's what he's there for. And bang. Firmino puts that away. And one more goal. This will come from the defensive half. And there's Alaba. And bang. The long ball out. Look at the time. 84 minutes gone. And you're stretching the defense with the pace of the stay forward. It looks to be Lo Celso into Firmino. And that's a goal. And that's... Look at that. Just love that space. We absolutely love that space. That's what I love about the formation. The wingers stay wide. The midfielders come up and help. It's absolutely superb. If you guys liked the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe on the channel. If you didn't know, I Twitch stream pretty much full time. It's my job. So 7 days a week, if not 6 days a week. Check it out. www.twitch.tv/CrypsyTV. I also will leave the link in the description. We also have giveaways, all that kind of stuff going on for FIFA points at the moment. So make sure you check that out. Cheers for watching. I'll see you guys next time.